guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Gold Rush. I think this is, I don't know if this is episode 3 or 4. I think it's episode 3. I've been working throughout the night and basically digging and digging and digging and digging, and unfortunately we're not really getting very far with the digging. Also, I got nailed with the fees to, basically for the rent. But we're gonna have to deal with those for quite some time, considering that this costs about the old Arnold parcel now costs about $600,000 instead of, like, I don't know, whatever it was before, what, $60,000? So yeah, we've got quite a long ways to go. But I thought I would try to finish up this bucket, and then we're gonna head to town. We're gonna trade in the gold that we have, and then we're gonna see how much money we have, and then we're gonna have to invest in some more equipment. We're gonna need to get the magnetite trailer. We're also going to need to invest in the large excavator. And oddly, I haven't gotten any new workers yet. So yeah. So let's see if I can pull out. That's about all I can pull out there. We got a little bit more dug out. I actually moved the position of the digger, as you can obviously see. But it's like every scoop, gives us about, 3%, maybe 4%. So there's still a ton of digging to do. And I actually just kind of did some rough calculations. Before, if you get a really good scoop of dirt now, you might fill up the... Now this, again, we're using the small excavator. We might fill up the mobile wash plant to about 20, maybe 21%. So there's 19%. It works through the dirt so quickly that we can't really get like a true. I mean, we'd have to turn it off to see exact. Well, heck, we can do that right now if we want. Let's see. Now we can see, so yeah, about 22% full. Okay. Now, previously, before the update, you would probably get it up to 60 to 70% with a single bucket full. So the way I kind of see it is you kind of have to do like 3 times more digging to get the same amount of gold, but the gold yield is about 3 times more, on the per bucket. So they've just kind of rebalanced the game for whatever reason, and I guess we'll just have to keep playing through, see how it goes, because we can't change it. So we might as well learn to love it. So we're finally getting like somewhat of a break from the bitter cold here where I live. It was like, it's been minus, sub-zero Fahrenheit temperatures. It's been below 0 Celsius, I think, for over 10 days now, and we're finally starting to see the temperatures warm back up. I've actually looked at a weather report, and later this week we're supposed to be back up into the 50s. I think we get one day where it hits 51, so I mean, all I can do is hope for the warm weather. But yeah, that's not been too bad. Or hopefully that'll not be too bad. Yay, we're almost done with the buckets. So right now, what my plan is to go back to town. We are going to sell, or we're going to get, get the gold into the ingots. We should have right around 20 gold. So, we should be able to get, over $20,000. And we're going to need to take a loan out so that we can buy the large excavator, because that's really what we need to have right now. On. Yes. Fierce arrows. And as you can see, the magnetite side, we're going to have over 80% once this is finished. So we'll want to dump that bucket into a magnetite trailer. So we're going to need to buy one of those now as well. Let's go ahead and stop that. So we can watch our money counting, or our gold counting up there in the top right. Hopefully that'll get us up. Wow, okay. Not quite as much as I thought we would get. Seems like we're about an ounce short. We might be going into an area where, there's less gold. And unfortunately, because I can't afford... I can't afford the drilling machine. Whoop. We're not going to be able to find that out. So I'm gonna head up to the tent really quick. We're gonna see if maybe by chance there are any new hires available. I hope that there are. I'm expecting there not to be, because I've already checked a couple times today. Whee! Oh, come on, man. Awaiting. Oh, wait. Nope. Still not. So, yeah. I'm gonna take this into town, and I'll see you back in just a second. Okay, so here we are, and let's just run up. Have a bit of a loss, so we're going to have, a 17 point something. Should still give us over 20,000, so we'll get up to 60,000. And the first thing I want to do, I want to go over to the store. Here, where are we? There we go. And we're going to buy the magnetite trailer. $5,000. That's not too bad. Okay. And there she is, right there. So we'll be able to dump our magnetite in there. Go ahead and switch camera views here so that I can get a nice view while backing in. Whoa, oh gosh. Okay. Always remember to put your parking brake on when you're hooking trailers up. That way you don't have any, your truck doesn't roll back after you get out or anything like that. So now, We need to come and open up our Christmas present. I didn't even think of this earlier, but it's a late Christmas present, and a lot of people were like, "Brad, open up the Christmas present." So yeah, I walked up to it, and sure enough, it's a Christmas present. What the crap? Did it go on the truck? Oh. Yeah, the Christmas present is basically like this new hood for our pickup truck. No idea what it actually does. If it has any positive effect on the vehicle whatsoever. Heading back the trailer over here. Let's go over and sell. Yeah, look at that, $600,000. All right. Sell gold bars, so $20,000 there. We got 59,000. I think what I'm going to do is take a $50,000 loan, payable over 7 days. How's that? And I really hope I got enough. All right, so we've got $110,000. I should have seen what the maximum amount of money that I was able to get was, or as far as the loan goes. Because now we're pretty much going to be working towards tier 3. All right, so there's 86,000. We need to get one of those. Okay. Go. Oh, and so here's where we have to start unlocking there we go. Confirm and get it shipped out there, and let's get back to the parcel here. All right, so there she is, the new excavator, and we're gonna want to take this guy down and park him somewhere down here. The magnetite trailer, I mean. It's just... Whoa! A little bit too much speed there. Nope, come on, come on, come on. And I'm just going to park this guy right over here somewhere for now. Go ahead and just shut everything off. Uncouple the trailer. See, now I can take the dirt here and pour it into the magnetite trailer. And, oh my gosh, 40% full. That's a big difference. And then we're going to have to get this guy moved out of the way somehow. So I just kind of backed him up over here. It's not going to be too big of a deal. Parking brake, lights off, and turn him off. Now we're going to go get the new excavator. Yeah. I would love to eventually see some like really monster-sized excavators on the map here. All right. It'll be nice to finally have a big excavator again. And now we can, you know, we can take a scoop out of the excavator, put it into the mobile wash plant and see what kind of percentage we get now. And I hope it's much better than it was before. So I think I'll start off over here again like we did before. Because, you know, you got, oh gosh, we've got a much bigger reach now. And we need to get kind of a camera angle that's going to benefit us. Alright, scoop number one. Uh-oh, we lost a little bit there. I want to get as complete of a scoop as I possibly can. And then we're going to see what happens over here. So 44%. Yeah, much better. Much, much better. So we can start that up. We can start this up. Now, one of the bugs that I found is that whenever you pick up a generator and move it, see, the generator used to be sitting right over here, and you might not be able to hear it in the YouTube episode, but I can hear it on my my headset because, you know, I've got 3D surround sound. You can definitely tell that the sound is coming from like right around here, which is where I used to have the generator. If I move it over here, it doesn't sound like it's running. And if I shut it down and moved it like way over here, you know, it would be silent here, but you would hear the sound here, or maybe even back here. So, yep, definitely a problem. Hopefully they'll get that bug sorted out. You know, there's definitely audio bugs that remain prevalent in the game. But, you know, a couple people have asked, you know, is the game, you know, are there still bugs? Yeah, there's still a few hanging around, but, you know, it's definitely playable. I mean, it was playable before, you know, as long as you were able to work around those bugs. Just a little bit. There we go. Well, I wonder if now that I've unlocked a slot, and I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like this whole slot system. I think you should just be able to buy what, you know, you're going to be able to buy. But, you know, it's like, so for pieces of equipment, is each tier of the tier 3 setup, is that going to be an extra slot? How is that going to work? Because that's going to be a pretty big problem if that's how the game's going to work. You know, you know, I feel that it should work as true to life as possible. And you know, if you bring new equipment onto a work site, you know, you're not paying somebody for slots. That's just silly. But, you know, I don't make the game, so I just play it. We are going to want to get as much gold ore as possible, because they're probably going to take a huge chunk of ore out for, you know, our field rental or our parcel rental. Because you pay a percentage of your gold every night at midnight, and I just didn't like last night. I think I lost about 15 ounces of gold at midnight, and now we're going to be making even more gold than that. So, you know, we're probably going to be losing something like 30 ounces tonight. So we really are going to have to, you know, pump that up and then try to get as much money as I can so that I can actually buy the, you know, buy the parcel outright. %. And then we're also going to want to take the magnetite trailer over. You know, I don't know how much money we're going to get off of that, but I would like to take that over and sell the magnetite. And see how much money we get for a 40% full trailer. I think a lot of people did have complaints earlier that, you know, we weren't really making that much money with the magnetite trailer. And of course, you know, this isn't magnetite, you know, mining simulator. It's Gold Rush. And so, you know, the magnetite is just a byproduct. So it's like, you know, if we have a little bit of extra, you know, we're going to be able to supplement the gold income with that, but that shouldn't be, you know, a primary source of income. And I was fine with the way it worked before, honestly. But you know, if we can make some more money on it, I'll definitely support that, no doubt. I think that's going to give us the 100%. You know, a lot of people, they'll just take buckets, like, I don't know if I have any more over here. I know I've got a couple here. And, you know, so we can do like 3 buckets at a time. And then process everything. Uh-oh. Get over here. So hopefully this will get us up over 10 ounces. I don't know that it will, but I'm hoping. So maybe I should just fill these next 3 buckets. And, I don't know. 8 point, okay, so 8.54. So now we're getting, you know, a little bit less than 8.5 ounces per bucket. So I don't know if I moved into a area with a little bit less gold. I do remember this area being kind of weak previously, but you know, who knows? Without the gold drilling, the drill, you know, I have no idea what to expect. You know what would be awesome is if we were able to pay that $50,000 loan back in a single day, which we might be able to do. if I really work hard at this. Let's see, there we go. That's not going to be a good bucket at all. Yeah, whopping 10%. Yeah. Thanks, Brad. Well, that's nothing either. Or two. There we go. I do like the fact that that mobile wash plant, cleans so much more quickly. We're not constantly waiting on it. That makes a huge difference in the playability of the game right there. But I still do like playing the game, even though, I kind of took almost a month off from playing Gold Rush. I was waiting for the patch, actually more than a month off, because I was waiting for the patch. I was actually making jokes about the patch. Somewhat, I was kind of trolling Codemasters a little bit, in a good way, just kind of trying to ask about the patch, because it's kind of funny on their Discord. They have this policy where you're not allowed to ask when the next patch is coming. So I would try to figure out ways to bring up the issue of the patch, patches, without asking when the next patch is coming. And so I think I made some people mad. I think other people got a kick out of it. And it was all done light of heart. And but yeah, I think one of the moderators I made mad. And I tell you, some people are so sensitive about things, though. Oh well. But yeah, it is kind of nice to be back playing. I hope to be, playing a lot more. I actually need to record some Farmers Dynasty. I'm going to try to do that right after I do this. So hopefully I'll have a couple videos out on Monday for you guys. So about 3 or 4 more scoops and we will have... Oh no. We're only at 80%. Okay. It's about 5 more scoops and we should have her full. Maybe this will be the last scoop. Yeah, I think this will be the... Yep. Okay. I guess I could have kept that working, huh? So there's one bucket. And I want to get all this converted into, cash as quickly as I can. Because I want to see if I can get that $50,000 so that I can go and pay off the loan really quick, so we don't have that hanging over us either. If we don't have to pay, I don't know if we'll still have to pay an interest. No, I think we do still have to pay at least one interest payment, which is not a big deal. We'll get over it, I guess. But we gotta get the gold dug first, so that's what I be doing. 20% full already on the next bucket. That's good. Let's see what else happened today. Oh, SpaceX launched the Zuma satellite for the United States National Reconnaissance Office. That's probably, you know, like CIA stuff. They're not allowed to like show the satellite or anything like that. So that was pretty cool. It was a night launch. And landing, they landed the first stage again. I love that kind of stuff. I'm surprised I don't play more Kerbal Space Program. As much as I love rocketry. Yeah, I haven't played Kerbal in a long time. A very long time. We're already up to halfway full with that scoop. %, full, so over halfway. So just get us up around 60. Looks like we get about 6%, 6 to 7% per scoop. So yeah, 59 there. That should give us up around 75. Oh, come on now. Or 65, not 75. My bad. This will get us up to about 70, 71. Maybe 72. For some reason, I think I got a light scoop on that one. This looks like a nice full scoop. 72. All right, that was good. So this will get us up to about 78 then. So yeah, about 4 more scoops and we'll have another bucket full. Nice. Now I don't know what time daily the rent payment comes due, so we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on that. Or not the rent payment, but the loan payment. The rent payment looks like they take it out of your gold ore. Should be one more scoop. Or just a little bit of a scoop. There we go. So one more, yeah, we're gonna have 30 ounces right here. That's gonna be over 30. Well, I don't know, maybe not 30 ounces, but we'll see. It's gonna be pretty close to 30 ounces, I would guess. And it could be more. I just, you know, I can't see how much gold we've got in the ground. So yeah, I think I really should work towards getting that drilling machine, because that's going to be pretty huge as far as moving forward. Because we'll be able to, you know, make sure, you know, how much gold we're supposed to be getting in the different areas. If that makes any sense. Better make sense. You guys are smart. Smarter than me, that's for sure. About some things. Let's see. Are we zoomed in again? Yes. That'll get us up close to 50% there. I might just have to buy a bunch of buckets and go that route. Some people have been telling me, you know, oh Brad, just buy like a bunch of buckets, swap them out, and then, you know, do all your processing at the end like they do on the show. I'm like, yeah, I guess I could do that. Up over 60% now. Now this will be kind of a weak bucket until it's not full. Unlike this one, which is full. So that should get us up to 71 or 72%. 72. That'll get us up to about 78 or 79% then. $79. This will get us up to at least 85, probably 86. See, once you play the game, you kind of, you know, especially because of the repetition, you start to see the patterns and the trends emerge in the numbers, and so you can kind of predict how long each, you know, each digging and things like that is going to take you. But it is kind of nice, you know, now instead of doing, you know, 20 ounces a day, you know, we'll probably be able to do 50 or 60 ounces a day easily with the new with this new digger. I think we'll just need one more scoop. Okay. Is this thing still running? Yes, it is. Now, one thing you don't want to do is just automatically dump the new bucket into the mag sep, because it's, you know, processing. So we want to take the gold out, put it in the wavetable. We got about 9.5 ounces. Well, we have probably had around 9 ounces or so. Whoops, wrong. Yeah. $17, okay. So we're getting kind of a lower gold yield, because I was getting, you know, 10 or 11 ounces the other night, or that first night. Yeah. But we'll see how far it goes. Not the end of the world. Okay. So we definitely should be up over 30 ounces. Uh-oh. Did I take this out too soon? Take our magnetite here. 60% full. So what do we got? 33, 34 ounces. All right. Oh. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and take this trail. We'll just take it back into town with this. Not that big of a deal. Put our differential lock on, and we'll sell the magnetite to see how much more money we can get from that. Switch the camera view back here. And if I had to guess, I'm going to guess we might make 60% full, maybe $3,000 or $4,000. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. But let's find out. We'll throw the lever, and I didn't even see. Guys, you'll have to go back and look and see at, you know, what how much my money was before that and after that, because I totally did not see how much money we made. I don't think we made much of anything. So we're gonna have over 30,000 for sure in dollars. I don't know exactly how. We got a loan of what? 50? Was it 51,000? So I'm hoping that we can pay that off. Whoa. I don't care about my differential. They don't have vehicle damage in the game yet. So yeah. That'll require another restart that's going to make everyone happy. 3 points. We'll have over 30 ounces there. 31.4. Nice. Whoa. Okay. Here we go, guys. What the heck? That was weird. It's like an invisible wall. 38. Whoa, that was way more than I thought it was going to be. Nice. Okay, loans. Pay off the loan. Bam. And there we've got our money. So now how much of a loan can we take out? 153,000. So we'll be able to buy... you know, I almost want to just, you know, continue getting... what is it? You know, continue just mining for gold until we have the money. That way we don't have to take loans. I would rather only have to take loans in like an emergency. Let's just buy like 8 of these. They're not that expensive. Now, somebody was saying that the stuff in the back of the pickup truck no longer locks down when you're driving, and yeah, it does, but if you don't have it down in the bed or in the bed area, then it doesn't. But oddly, I had the that generator up on the hood. Was that the last episode? And it worked fine from there, so I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see, what time is it here? Yes, I think right now is pretty good place. Well, yeah, this is a pretty good place to stop. I'm going to head out to the parcel there, and I'm going to try to get a bunch of buckets ready to fill so that we can, you know, make some gold, make some money, and hopefully by the time we get to the next episode, I'll be able to afford the drill, the mining drill, unless something crazy happens between now and then, and I, you know, want to come back and make another episode. But yeah, I think the mining drill is going to be our next major stop. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of digging. So, so guys, thanks for hanging out with me once again. Please do not forget to hit that like button. It helps my channel out tremendously and helps me grow. So if you want to help contribute, do not forget to hit that like button. If you want another way to contribute, there's also a donate button down in the video description. You can click on that and donate $1, $5, $100,000, however much you guys want to donate. Will definitely help me out tremendously. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe for this and many more videos. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know how you guys are doing, and let me know how I'm doing, or if I'm missing anything in the game, or if there's something I should be doing that I'm not. Leave that down in the comment section. I read all of your comments, and I try to reply to as many as possible. So don't forget to do that. Well, guys, this has been Gold Rush Season 2. The Season 2 update. That's why I call it that, just in case you guys were wondering. I'm Brad M73, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Oh, and look, I'm getting things messed up.